That's a good crowd. Welcome to the 2017 Clifton Heights Boys Club Banquet.
Do you have a seat at your table?
We got a
we don't, but Nate, there's
got a full night's worth of stuff here, so we're going to keep things moving along. We'll see if we can get you all home in time for the Danny Garcia fight, or at least we'll get me home in time for the Danny Garcia fight. Get things moving along here. First up, I'd like to introduce to you Boys Club President, Stephen Getz.
All right, we did one thing right tonight. We're not running around, we're not running outside, we're not running through the bathrooms. You're doing an awesome job for the Clifton Heights Boys Club. Thank you very much to the parents. Thank you very much. All right, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Our guests, the Nassios, the Mundys, the Borellis, the O'Donnells, the board members that I trust so much. Thank you to Snack Bar, Field Crew, Homecoming, Team Moms, Medical Help, Cliff, Tyler, Eddie Lugo, Frank Pops Corona, Jeff Locker, Debbie Rimmel. But most importantly, people don't realize this. I would like to bring up Lynn Amy, come up here. When I call your name up, I want you to come up here. Kevin Daly, Frank Sam Sr., Saul Bradley, Joe McKee's not here tonight, Joey Debar, Billy Amy, Mike Pitt, and Quan Ta. All of these that you see up in front of us tonight, they deal with me on a daily basis. And it's not about just football, it's about getting things together. And I love you and I thank you so much for dealing with my... This banquet is for you kids, and this is what we try to do for you guys. Enjoy the night. I really want you to enjoy the night. It's to have fun and enjoy the awards that we give out to all these kids. But at this moment, I want to have everybody a moment of silence for Cameron Rule, Eddie Callahan, Anthony Deloso, and Josh Myers. We lost these players this past year. And we all know there's an epidemic going on and it's tough. And I want you just to take a second and think about the ones you've lost. Because nobody really thinks about the ones we lost. I always say winning and losing in football is like a birth and a death in life. And that's what football is all about. So please take a moment of silence and pray for these families and keep them in your prayers. Thank you. At this moment, I would like to bring up Al from the Edge of Philly and Mike Miller from the Edge of Philly, because we're going to get this party started Edge of Philly style. Come on up, Al. Come on up, Mike. This is an Eagles banquet too, is it not correct? We want to keep everybody alive and keep them fresh. And Edge of Philly will do that. Thank you very much and enjoy the night. Al?
All right, thank you, Steve Hess, thank you to board members, thank you to Clifton Heights Boys Club. I am Big Al, most of you would know me from coaching 105 pounds. This is Mike Miller. We are part of the Edge of Philly. For those who don't know what that is, Edge of Philly is the newest podcast radio show in town that talks about Philly and local sports. I even think somebody was on our show, one of our first shows. I'm looking right at him. Mike's going to help me along here. We want to get this party started. We want to get this energy. About a little less than 2 weeks ago, you're all wearing your Eagles green. Why? Just not because you love the Eagles, but a historical thing happened. They finally, after 52 years, have won the Super Bowl, baby! Ready? Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly.
First up tonight, I'd like to introduce to you the 100-pound JV coach, Dave Cornett. Sorry, that was out of order. I'm sorry, Dad. The junior senior cheer coach, Mary Tunney.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be a junior senior moment without something going a little glitchy for us, huh? That sums up our season, I think. Bear with me. First off, I can't tell you how proud I am to have had the girls I've had this year. I did prepare a speech today. So when I was told we were doing the Eagles theme tonight, my first thought was, wow, how fitting. I feel like we can relate. I feel like we can relate to being the underdog. For example, this season in competition was trying to say the least. But even when it seems like we are down, are we really? Because we surely never show it. Just like the Eagles, Clifton by far has the best, and I mean the best fans you could ever want to have. We really are just crazy and loud, and we really don't care if you like us. Say what you will, but we will keep pushing forward through all the losses and come back 50 times stronger. And when we finally do hit our big win, we will celebrate as we do even when we lose. Our abilities and strengths do not stop on that field. And finally, I'm so proud of my girls. You encompass everything I could have hoped for in a team and more. And I have no doubt that you will be amazing in everything you do next. Thank you for a wonderful season and giving us a chance to be your coach. And never give up the go, fight, win attitude. I also do have special gifts that I had made for the girls. However, just like the junior senior season, they're not here, so I'll set that up with parents. But yeah, enjoy your night.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Go, ladies and gentlemen. About that video, huh? All right, we fumbled on first down. We're going to recover quick. Let's try again. 100-pound JV coach, Dave Cornett.
Yo, me up. You got some dance moves on you, buddy. Yo, first of all, Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl champions. How many First of all, I couldn't do this without my assistant coaches at all. Can you please come up, Matt Palmer, Steve Cannon, Sean Fortin, Ed Lugo, and Vince Zampatello. Guys, I've been coaching this organization for the past 6 years through flag football. The past 3 years, I've been coaching 100 JV, and Steve Gatz, Saul Bradley, Frank Zappatella, Lynn Amy, all you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We had a rough season this year, 1-7, and but these boys, they played hard. They really did, and you know, we tried to coach them life skills and stuff like that. And I appreciate you boys. Where's my boys? Come on, boys. Come on up. love these boys. You guys gave me your all. You know, we did the best we could. All right, guys, calm down. All right. I'm proud of these boys. I love every one of them, and there's not one thing I wouldn't do for them if they come up and ask me. And all you coaches, thank you so much. All right. At this time, I'm gonna, like Sean, 2 years ago came on, been my defense coordinator, right? Steve, we gave you a little more responsibility and you flew. You were awesome. Eddie, you've been with me since the beginning. Matt, you came on this year, you did an excellent job. And I could not do this without this other guy right now. Vinny Zan, come on up. Vinny's been with me since the beginning, and I am stepping down from coaching this year, so I hope the boys club gives a job to him. Vinny, here's my buddy.
Well, first, I'd like to start off with thanks, Dave, for helping me out and showing me everything you did. And thanks the rest of the guys for being really, really good at everything you guys do and don't make me or Dave have to do any of your jobs. Thanks to all the group of kids that we've coached since the beginning. You guys were all great. You guys were all fun. And thanks, guys. So I'll finish this with the kids from our team this year. Jaden Mitchell, Luke Senko, Tim Daly, David Cornett, R.J. Fullerton, Josiah Myers, Dylan Miller, Jordan Anderson, Ricky Holstang, Jaden Robinson, Gio Palmer, Sam Chisholm, Ani Skinkermini, John Larrabee, Billy Mihawk, Brendan Porter, Abdullah Barate, Gahil Stevenson, Craig Vaughn, Steve Cannon, and Christian Faust.
Ladies and gentlemen, when this team needed a big play, it was always Miller time. I'm going to reintroduce Mary Tinney for the junior senior cheerleaders.
Gianna Angelini, Bella Atwood, Savannah Bradley, Robin Bradley, Maya Brennan, Patience Daly, Kaylee Doherty, Lexi Drimmick, Savannah Groves, Stephanie Humphreys, Kylie Husher, Maya Kerwood, Bella Lineback, Jalissa Pizzo, Jada Lynn Reed Baldini, Cameron Sorrentino, Nevaeh Tinney, and Robin Williams. Also, Anthony Davidilla.
Big hand for the junior senior cheerleaders. They had a great season. Okay. Next up, Pee Wee cheerleading coach, Nicole Kilroy Pagano. Tracy Perry.
Clifton for cheerleading, and I just want to say it was an honor to be able to work with these girls. Your daughters are absolutely amazing. A lot of these girls came into the season never cheering before, coming from different teams, coming from different towns, and they all pulled it together in the end, and they really did a wonderful job, and I loved having every one of them on the team this season. So if I can bring the girls up here. Come on, girls. All of you. So we have Courtney Brown, Julia Comey, Angelina Davis, Emily Dubin, Sophia Floyd, Olivia Ford, Olivia Graham, Kaylee Hassan, Bella Hewitt, Isabella Jennings, Emma Kilroy, Brianna Kaskinas, Kaylee White, Jayana McDonough, Hayden McMillan, Kat Quigley, Mackenzie Quinlan, Ella Redheffer, Aubrey Ribbett, Skylar Rolfley, Esme Severns, London Tinney, Elizabeth Trask, Shania Thomas, Ivy Wallace, and Caitlin Zampatella.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been around this stuff over 20 years. I always say our cheerleaders are the best. No question about it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big hand for the Pee Wee cheerleaders. We're going to take a quick break from the teams, and we're going to do a special award here. It's the Paul Massio Award. And to present the award this year, last year's winner, correct? Frank Zampatoa.
Look at that. All right, look, be quiet. You gotta be quiet when your teacher talks, right? I'm your teacher right now. Hush. You don't want me to go Kelsey on you, do you? You know me, I can do that very easy. All right, I'm up here to present the Paul Massio Award. It's a great honor to get this award. I got it last year. It goes to someone that's dedication and leadership for the club. This person's been with the club for 22 years. He coached for 21 years. I'm sorry, he coached for 22 years. He's been on the board for 21 years. He's been an executive board member for 7 years. It's all about the kids. That's why we're here. We have no kids in this club. We do it because of the kids and how good this club is. This club's been around since 1971, and a lot of great people went through this club. Me, one of them, played all the way through it, know what it's all about. That's why I do it. Now I lost my place. He coached 17 years for the JV. Now, I'm going to say this so you'll know who it is, but he did the 7 and 8-year-old kids for 17 years. And God bless him for doing that. But he did it. I finally brought him up with the varsity staff. He's been with me for 5 years. He does an awful lot for the club. It's all about the club and it's all about the kids. That's why we're still here going strong since 1971. We've been together a long time. The only thing he's got more than I got, he's been called in the back room to get yelled at more than I have. And that's an accomplishment to do that. And I'm proud that somebody else took that. So I don't like doing this any longer, so I'm going to call him up now. Kevin Daly, come on up and get the Paul Massio over here.
You couldn't get a better picture?
I mean, really.
Yeah. Like Frank said, it's all for the kids. We're up here just for the kids, not for the wins and losses, but for the kids. Helping them get along, learn things, and move on in life. I'd like to thank the board. It's been a great working with you guys. It's been a fun year. Sometimes hard times, good times. But I'd like to thank everybody else. Thank you very much.
Let's have another hand for Kevin Daly. Okay, folks, moving right along.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Oh, your man's have been in jail before? 1, 2. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, 80-pound JV coach Phil Giorgio.
I want to thank Frank for letting me be head coach. And I want to call up all the coaches for the AJV. Hank, Steve, Billy, Neil ain't here, right? Eric ain't here? And Johnny. It was a learning experience for me, but I had fun.
Alright, the players on the team were John Campion, Michael Clark, Eric Deal, Jesse Egan, Ryan Irvin, Justin Frederick, Tony, Lynn Holcomb, Vincent, AJ, Nicholas Rose, Jordan Singleton, Carter Smith, Kane Moore, Tommy Weatherwax, Danino, and Frankie Sanders.
Coaching you guys. Hopefully I'll see some of you next year. Had a good year. It looks like our practice. So many players we had.
Kids up front. Can you be quiet, please? This was a special video. Amy Corona hit me up. She said she wanted to do something special for the coaches. So I did something different. There's no highlights. This is straight from, straight from the kids' hearts. From them to you coaches. Please be quiet.
I learned how to tackle and wrap up and catch the ball better.
I learned how to do swivel kicks. I learned how to run the ball better, and I learned how to tackle. How to catch better. My favorite thing was hitting people. What I learned was how to throw the ball better. To block better. Was definitely learning how to snap better. My favorite thing was getting touchdowns and scoring a lot of yards. And my least favorite thing was getting sacked and throwing interceptions and third and outs.
My favorite thing about football was hitting.
And my favorite thing was hunting and being a tight end.
What'd you feel about being a girl playing football?
I felt weird, but since Abby was on the team, it was a little bit better.
Abby who?
Rimmel.
I learned how to tackle. I learned how to tackle. The thing that I hate was running laps.
I didn't like running laps.
My least favorite thing was running hills.
And my least favorite thing was running hills.
What didn't you like? What'd you learn?
I learned how to...
Look right here, look right here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 130-pound coach Frank Corona. We good?
So first off, I'm going to call up my assistants who are here, my coaches, OC and B. Without you guys, I couldn't be here, so please come on up and join me. Next, I'm going to call up my kids and my family. So Devin Rizzi, Amaj Bard, Aiden Cercio, Q, Keaton Carlson, Michael, Tyler DeFrank, Damian Faust, Michael Garcia, Phil Giorgio, Marcus Harley, Sean Johnson, Logan Kelly, Nate Lassiter, Eddie Laguerre, Jordan McDonald, Abby Melio, Brian Mulhorn, Cal Bolashur, Xavier Payne X, Zaire Porter, the dancer, Abby Remmel, Charles Root, 66 Sergeant, JT Sanko, Tom Selinsky, Big S, Kyle, great running back, Owen Sua, Brendan Tinney, Matthew Tinney, Brandon Watson, and Tony Zan. I'm going to try to keep this short. I'm a bit of a talker. First off, my family moved here about 2 years ago to Clifton. We came from Upper Darby, 69th Street. And my son, Martin, was interested in ball. So we moved right down the field at Arch. And as we went, we seen the season, and he was with, Zant and Dave the first year. I've always been a part of sports and football, and when I was younger, instead of crawling, I went to skating and playing ball. So I approached Steve after the season and said, you know, this is awesome. I want to be a part of this and I want to help out. I seen how much my son loved it. I seen the passion of the boys club. And it was something that I knew immediately that I wanted to be a part of. So, never in a million years did I think that I'd be offered the head coach and the position that I'm in right now. But it truly is an honor. So when Frank called in me and Brian to the office with Steve, and they offered it to us, I jumped on it. You know, it was an opportunity to give back to the kids. It was an opportunity to be a part of something. And it truly is an honor to be a part of the Clifton Rams family. It really is. These kids, I know they hate laps, but you guys gave me everything, and I appreciate that. And although it was a rough season, we learned a lot, you know. Only thing I ask is that you guys excel off the field as well as on the field. And I know a couple of you are moving on, and you need to keep that up. Okay, I appreciate and love every single one of you. Okay, you cannot teach hard. We learned a lot, like I said, and it was a great season, and we have look forward to an exciting year coming up this year. I'm excited, so I'm going to give it to my offensive coordinator, OC, to say a couple words.
A couple words. I just want to thank Frank, first of all, for bringing me on to the organization. Very much appreciated. My first time coaching. I loved every minute of it this season. I want to thank the organization for bringing us in and taking us in all with open arms. We're all first-year coaches, so we appreciate it, bringing us in and helping us wherever we can. And lastly, I want to thank all the kids who played for us. I know we were a little hard at times, but you know, tough love, you know. And hopefully, you guys move on. You excel at the next level, like Frank said, on the field and off the field. So, thank you very much.
I thought we had a really good season. Expectations were a little below what I wanted, but next year we're going to excel. We're going to play better. This year I had about 3 different defenses that I wanted to play and turned into about 15 defenses over the course of an 8-game season. But our second half of every game was basically a shutout. Our first half, we, tried our best and just didn't excel to where we wanted to. But next year, we're going to do a better job. And it was great teaching these guys the fundamentals of football. And I hope they move on and do great things. Thank you.
What's up? This award, make a long story short, these guys are high school seniors. So all you little kids playing football, this could be you if you play Clifton football for 6 or more years and you just do awesome in life. These guys deserve it. I went to their houses, their dogs had to bite me, and I ate all their dogs. Just kidding. Anyways, everything else is in the video, so I hope you guys are prepared. All eyes on you.
My name is Justin O'Donnell. flag all the way up until the very last year of seniors.
Every single one's got a story to tell.
Clifton Football taught me everything I basically know about football. Taught me to be hungry, how to work hard, how to improve ourselves, and not only just about football, just to be a better man, and just always to strive to be the best and try to be greatest. Clifton Football taught me discipline, respect. It also taught me, the coaches taught me basics of football. Just transferred into high school.
And that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do.
Best part of practice, when you hear Coach Amy cover, he was always loud, he was crazy, we all love Coach Amy. And then when Coach Masterville told you to hit the hill, I said, you know, you don't want to be in practice anymore. Well, when I was younger, the hardest part of practice was the lap at the beginning. No one ever really liked that. I enjoyed playing all 13 years of Clifton football. Never a time that I didn't enjoy going to a practice or a game. Just live it up. All the younger kids used to tell me when I was younger that I never take it for granted, and that's the truth. It'll be gone before you know it, and you'll miss it. Just stick with Clifton football. Clifton will teach you everything you know. It'll get you experience enough to go play at the high school level. Clifton just made me love football even more. That's the reason why I'm still playing now, is because of Clifton football. They taught me everything, and I just love Clifton football. Hard work pays off.
I'd like to thank the Clifton Boys Club for everything that they taught my son Kenny, Coach Getz, Coach Mundy, Coach Amy, Coach Chris, and Coach Herbert. He loved you, he taught him everything he knows today, and he's the better man than he is because of Clifton football. Thank you.
I'd just like to take the time to thank the entire Clifton Boys Club organization. They molded all 4 of my boys to pretty outstanding football players. You know, they taught them discipline, respect, and the love of the game.
Borelli Justin O'Donnell Cultural Award.
So I played Clifton football from 2009 to 2014. I love Clifton football. I will never forget everything I learned from it. All the coaches and Clifton just really taught me everything I knew today, and really helped me become a better person and also a better player. I wouldn't be the person I am today without Clifton. And to all you kids sitting there, I just want to tell you to stick with it, because it'll just help you out and better yourself in the future. Thank you to all the coaches. Thank you all the staff. Thank you.
First off, I would like to thank my parents. If it wasn't for them, none of this would be possible. They showed up to all my football games from when I was young to high school. I would also like to thank the Boys Club for this award. Clifton football was where it all started for me. It's where I found the love for the game. I enjoyed every practice. There was never a dull moment. I love playing on a Saturday. I like playing on a Saturday more than I do on Friday, actually. That's about it. Thanks again to the Boys Club.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 great players. Clifton football lore. There you go. Let's have a big hand. Kenny Borelli, Justin O'Donnell. Okay. Next up, another award, the Del Casale Award, prestigious award here at the Clifton Boys Club. And to present the award, we've got Gene Mundy.
I'll try not to be too long here. This award is in memory of my parents. My father was one of the original founders, along with a few other family members that are still with the organization today. The Zampatellas, the Barnes, the Ferraris, still part of the original founders. Sorry, I have it in the shades, I can't see it. There's no highlights there. More light. So anyhow, Justin, congratulations. Justin has a wonderful letter of recommendation. It's more than 6 years here, as you said before. He's, everyone I spoke to about Justin had nothing but nice words. And from just this one sentence, I'd like to read from Skippy. Maybe too close? Okay. An emotional player and a person Justin's determinations, work in the off-season, and never back down attitude were contagious for all of the Upper Darby team this year. The Garnet Valley game serves as a great example of Justin's character and attitude. In the Garnet Valley game, Justin had 3 sacks, 1 interception, forced fumble, countless tackles, by playing nose guard against 6'1" players, 6'2" players. Very impressive. But, of course, an emotional Justin was on the field every bit as respectful, kind-hearted, and a man of character off the field. Yes, guys, that makes a difference. Okay? Contribute, give, and be respectful and responsible. Right? That works. And this is why Justin receives the award this year. Congratulations, Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars of the 2017 football season. And this group's going to be fun to watch going forward. 80-pound varsity coach Frank Zampatella.
Your teacher's back, shut up. Why? First of all, I'd like to congratulate my JV staff. It was a new staff this year, and it was a tough year. But you guys did a great job. Next, I want to congratulate Saul Bradley. Been with me for years. Took over the 100 varsity squad. Did a great job his first year with them. I'm sure there'll be many more. My last one's the hardest. I want to congratulate the cheerleaders. You got screwed at competition. I'm sorry, you did. Right? But I've said it for 24 years. When you play for Clifton, nobody likes you. Okay? So what? All right, now for my team. You guys, yo, quiet. I don't like doing this anymore, and you guys like listening to me. The faster you stay quiet, the faster I get out of here. All right, look, guys, we had a great year this year. It's fun to take a bunch of kids in August, they don't know each other, and as a coaching staff, and like I said with the Paul Massio Award, it's about the kids, you try to get them together. I'm not a very nice guy, so I'm told. I'm hard on your kids. And you know what? I'm proud of that. Because if I'm not, and my staff isn't, for the people that came to watch our games, there's a different type of football between JV and varsity. There's a lot of tough hits out there this year. Some of my players received them. A lot of my players gave them. But if we don't get them ready, quiet. If we don't get them ready to play varsity football, even though it's 7 and 8 years old, they get hurt. And then they don't want to play football no more. So, as a staff, yes, we're hard. I've had bullseyes on the back of my back, but you know what? I'm not going anywhere. I've been called a dinosaur. Not going anywhere. Okay? My job is to get you guys ready to move on. And I've always said, we get you guys too young. But you know what? When you're done with me and my staff, we don't forget you. We watch you go through the club. Our job is to teach you football, whether we're right or wrong on how we teach you. And you'd be surprised how many people told me I was wrong. We get you ready, we get you to act like gentlemen, to respect your coaches, respect your parents, and learn the game of football. This year, we had a real good year. We finished 6-2. 2 things we accomplished. We beat Prospect Park at Prospect Park for the first time in 16 years. We also got 102 points. First time we broke the 100 mark. We fell short on the big goal, which was the championship. But the team that won the championship was Ridley. Guess who gave them their hardest game all year? We did. A couple mistakes here and there, could have went either way. But I'll tell you what, I'm proud of you. You guys didn't know each other when we started. By mid-season, you guys were all friends and you were a team. You became a family. Hey, we beat Darden Township 41-0. Best I ever did with them was tie them. We accomplished a lot. You guys don't know it, but I should say I accomplished a lot, but it's because of you guys that gave the effort. And I'm proud of you. You got nothing to hang your heads for. Next year, if we have an option to take a bye or throw the game, I'm throwing the game. Because we took that bye and you guys went in the train station and never came out. Oh, wait a minute, I'll put it this way. You were like the Minnesota Vikings. You came in on the airplane and never got off it. Okay? But you guys had a hell of a year. You really did, and I'm proud of you. I know you don't want to listen to me no more. I'll call up my coach, Coach Frank Zampatello Jr. Kevin Daly, Tom Slavinsky, Jim Myers, and Jim Daly. Now, they all have to say something, but I was told they're not going to, so they won't. All right, kids, you ready? William Bales, Max Bourne, Nick Borelli, Deshaun Bradley, Nico Chardonna, Joshua Coates, Elijah Floyd, Braylon Harris, J.J. Jahal, Ryan Johnson, Tamir Johnson, Jeffrey McDevitt, Kevin Rigby, Maddox Tran, here we go, Niger Warren, get it right, and Dylan Wetling. This is a group that finished 6-2. You guys stick with it. You're going to be in that championship, I promise you. Love you guys. Thank you.
The 80-pound varsity, please do not leave, there's more to come. It's a special night.
Look at that, Frank!
Have a big hand for the 6'2", 80-pound varsity football club. Great season, fellas. Great season.
I used to break at times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryna bless me like I said I shoot. Like a seat for $1, they tell me get 'em, I got 'em. Hey. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rose, the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type can to mean cash, then grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands on my toes, cause these want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. These try to take my life, they around, get killed. You around, you around, you around, get some gone. Woo!
Another entertaining, exciting football team. Head coach, Saul Bradley.
All right, y'all, settle down, settle down, settle down. First, I want to bring up my my assistant coaches, Coach Curry, Coach Mike Miller, and Coach Crazy Eye. First, I want to congratulate all the teams up here. I want to congratulate all the cheerleaders on the job well done all year. I want to congratulate Kenny Borelli and Justin O'Donnell on your awards, amazing football players. I got to watch y'all since y'all was this little. I want to give Justin a shout out. He just came from the Central League tournament and he just won first place in the outstanding wrestling. Came right from the tournament here to get his award. So give that man a round of applause. I want to thank Steve Getz for bringing me into this family that we call Clifton Heights Rams and trusting me with this team to go get the job done. We came up a little short this year. I want to thank Coach Frank Zambatella in the back, senior, for being a brother from another mother. Giving me a lot of inspiration over the years. See where we at with it. A lot of people to think up here, man. A lot of people to think. Paul Massio Award, Kevin Daly. That was my first chance to coach up here with Clifton Heights, with the JV team with Coach Kevin Daly. So, any success I get, I gotta give a shout out to that man for giving me a chance to even coach. I mean, this team we had this year, y'all saw it, man. Moves on top of moves on top of moves. This team was amazing. I couldn't ask for a better team. We bonded like a family since day one. And, you know, we started out a little rough, as teams do. Started out 0-3, and we finished on a 5-game winning streak and made it to the playoffs. Give yourselves a round of applause, man. Read these names out. Adam Boom Boom Bloom. Zach Bloom. Jay Borelli, quarterback. J.C. Campbell. Mark Corona. Christian Faust. Jakey Frederick, Snake, Dylan Gallagher, Anthony Gray, 50 Shades of Gray, CJ Hansen, where you at, CJ? Emmanuel Livingston. Emmanuel played basketball for Alden, though. What's up with that, Manny? Tamara Mobley Gordon. What's your nickname? Pootie? King Pootie. Nate O'Donnell. Crazy Nate.
Just pick the camera, walk around with it. It's coming your way.
Alex Palmer. Alex Sewell. Alex ain't here though. We got where's Palmer at? Dominic Palmer. Dominic, they got your brother on the page, man. They messed up. Parmesan cheese. Juju Yoshitara Taylor is not here with us tonight, but he was a big part of this team. He hit the dances for us before every game, got us going. Daniel Thomas. Olivia Ware. We had a girl on our team this year. She didn't stick with us, but it was different. I never coached a girl, but you know, something I would do in the future. Enjoy having her on the team. I gotta call everybody else out by name because they don't have you on the paper. Big Dog, Beefcake, Aiden Curran, and last but not least, we got my man Jesse Jala. Again, I had a ball coaching these guys this year. Sky's the limit for y'all. Keep at it. Anybody coming up to play for me, give me all your heart. Give me your dedication. We're gonna have some fun. We'll get the job done. And I guarantee when we win that championship, Coach Al gonna pull a Jason Kelsey. So before we hold up. Before we take off, come over here, Zach. Before we take off, JC, I want you to take us out of here. 100 varsity style.
When I go to war, I know my dogs got my back. Who got my back? Who got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back. And then we hit the field loud. Then we hit the field loud. Then we hit the field loud. All day long. All night long. Offense like, defense like, first team like, and a sound like, and a sound like, and a sound like.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go down. On this side, y'all
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Clifton football right there in a nutshell. Big hand for the 100-pound varsity playoff team. That 80-pound team and the 100-pound team, they're going places. Stick around. Okay, next up, midget cheer. Watch guy.
Alright, so this video I'm about to play was from the Bird Bell competition. No one's seen this video except for me, Steve, Tom, a couple other people. And this is probably one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Really. I don't think you should, no kids should feel this way. They work hard from like 5 years old. The main goal is to get first place, and for this to happen to these girls with no apologies, nothing. I wish I could curse people out, but I get so mad watching this video. But I'm gonna play it so everyone sees what happened to these girls. You're champions in my heart.
Youth Intermediate, second place, Drexel Hill. In first place, Clifton.
I have to apologize.
Olivia. So I hope these girls have these hoodies. The name, the name on the shirt, my logo on the back. So I hope these girls out because I felt like they deserve something. But they got screwed over. And
I saw your big hand.
alright, here's the video for Mary's team. Midgets.
Run them like run them, run them.
Orange, black, and white.
Run them like run them, run them.
Clifton Lady Rams.
Good evening. All right, sit back down. Call up all my midgets or my mighties up to the floor. We had an amazing year. Yeah, competition sucked for us. They announced us as first place at Grand Champions and then told us we're second place. But at the end of the day, you girls are always first place in our hearts. Always. First, I want to say thank you to the Boys Club and Steve and Liz for everything that they've done for us and the amazing gift that they gave to the girls. Thank you to Kwan for the hoodies that they made for the girls at the end of the day because they did an amazing job at the competition. Also, I want to thank you to the parents who brought the girls to competition, practice, and all the games. The girls worked extremely hard all season long, and they proved to us that they will always be number one. Thank you to Coach Destiny, who unfortunately could not be here, who has always been by my side. And thank you to Coach Steph, who was only supposed to be a team mom, but stepped up as an assistant coach. She knew absolutely nothing about cheerleading, but she was always there for the girls and encouraged them to do better. So if the midgets will step up and collect their trophies and turn around and say thank you to Steve and Lynn for everything that they've done for us and for the amazing gift that they have given to us. Thank you. I love you, Mommy. I love you, Daddy. Go, go, go. Girls,
competition, which I thought was messed up. And I never heard adults boo so much at a kid's event. But if you felt the animosity from all the parents, just seeing that, and then this happened to one of our girls. She's going against two boys. No offense to boy cheerleaders, but they should have like a different division. Boys jump off against boys and girls jump off against girls. So this happened. You be the judge. You can tell me who had the best jump. So the real, in my opinion, the real jump off champion is Gianna Allen. I got you a little song. This award is the fourth one I've ever given out, but it's not going to any kids, no offense. This is like a 3-year process. See if they're still here. This is a 3-year process. I've seen a team, like my man Steve Guest said, winning and losing, he lost. He lost important people in his life. I lost important people in my life. But I'm all about storylines. Like, I had it bad growing up, I was an angry kid, but I continued to succeed in life, and it makes my story so much more better. And with Clifton, I watch every game. Frank, you listening? You listening? Yeah. So I watch every game. I'm all about storylines, and this is the best storyline. This theme is called To Hell and Back. Excuse me, I don't know if that's a bad word, but the song is called To Hell and Back. That's how I feel my life was. And like with sports, it's all about progression. It doesn't matter how bad you do, just keep succeeding. And just watch the video. I'm done talking, my bad.
gave today. He gave a real good effort.
When the heat is on, I fire back in this cold world. Where your light is at, let's burn it down. Fire back, you can tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back in this cold world. Where your light is at, let's burn it down. Fire back, let's take it to the ground.
From the first play of the game to the last play of the game. We gotta have this one. You got it? Yeah! You got it? Yeah! You got it? Yeah! Point on three. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't too many make it coming through our town. Looking for a detour, nowhere to be found. When the pressure's on, seems nobody's around. But I won't let them see me sweat. Yeah, it took a little time, but can't really be upset. Long way to the top, I could barely see the steps. Yeah, they sleeping on me still, but I barely need to rest. See me standing here, head high, face up. I don't need no x-ray, show you what I made up. Tell them I paid my dues and you could check the pay stubs. Never had a chance, so I had to go and make one. Say something. You can tell them that I've been through hell and back, but I'm home. Can't really complain when it's the life that I chose. Sacrificed it all and everything that I own. Say what doesn't kill me can only make me stronger.
We're gonna take this ball right down and score. You got it? Yeah! You got it? Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Come on!
You can tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back. In this cold world, where your light is at, let's burn it down, fire back. You can tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back. In this cold world, where your light is at, let's burn it down, fire back.
So I made these myself. I was in Hollywood. I got these clapboards. Got glitter. I got glitter like all over my nails and stuff. It's all good. So coach, 80-pound coaches, Frank, James, Jim. I did not strip the video. The kids. I was DJing the practice for Tom Stravinsky. The kids were like, we love our coaches, we love our coaches. I never heard anyone say about their coaches. And that was so cool. Yeah, you know, I'm all about storylines. That was like the best story from 2015 to now. Give them a hand.
Who's it? Are you it?
Kevin Daly here.
Kevin! Come up here! Kelly. I didn't fire you yet.
Steve.
I'm a pro at this now. This is an honor, but you know what? It goes out to you guys. It really does. This is what it's all about. This is what makes our day. Watching that video, that's some cool stuff, it really is. All you gotta do is stick with it, gentlemen. You heard from Mr. Borelli and Mr. O'Donnell. Stay strong, stay hard, and you're going places. That Clifton shirt you wear, I hate to say it, but it takes you pretty far. The hell with CYO football. Clifton football. You understand? Play through it, you're going places. Thank you very much.
stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff. You know, football takes a bad rap in the press. You see it all the time. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. These are some of the best memories, some of the greatest times of these young men and women's lives. And some of the stuff that they take away from this, the life lessons, teamwork, leadership, accountability, the list goes on and on. So in the springtime, sign up for football and cheerleading. Get your neighbors to sign up, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, everybody you know, sign up for football and cheerleading. Keep them on the field and out of trouble.
My neighbors sign up to.
Okay, last but not least, we got one more prestigious award. It's the Lions Club Award. And this year's winner, one more time, 80-pound varsity coach Frank Zampatella.
I'm not saying nothing this time. I'm not. There's somebody who doesn't like standing up here talking, I'm doing an awful lot of it. Again, kids, this goes to you guys. It's the effort. Big surprise, though. Next year might be different. Can't tell you because it's a secret. If I tell you, I gotta kill you. Can't do that. But you know what? If all goes well, watch out, Delco. Okay? Clifton's coming to the Football Championship. I guarantee that. Thank you.
Okay, don't go anywhere because we're going to call the winners. 295-1768. 295-1768. That's the Eagles lamp. Winner, winner.
What's that?
The door prize one? I forgot.
That's not a door prize. They're coming out. They're coming out.
No, I'm saying it says door prize. What do I do with that?
That's still. No, that's everything going right now. You should have put that in one of these. You should have put it in one of them.
Can I still do it or not?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'll put it in that one. That's all. Watch this camera. Watch that camera.
The Rams lamp, which is really cool if you've seen it. Really cool. All right. 295-1774. 295-1774. Who's got? There we go. Winner, winner. There you go, young man. Nice. Let's go look good in your room, dude. Let's go look good in your room. Okay, next one. Boys Easter basket. Boys Easter basket. 295-1775. 295-1775. Who's got it? There we go. Here comes the winner. Gonna make the Easter Bunny jealous. Right. Okay, girls Easter basket. Here we go. There we go. 295-1766. 295-1766. Quan's the winner. Way to go.
Wine basket.
Oh, the wine basket for the for the wino in your life. 295-1808. We got a winner. Someone's getting lit tonight.
Pip, you're the man. That's so awesome. Juan.
You know what they say, there's no whining in football. My candy basket. We got a candy basket winner here coming up. Winner, here we go. 295-1781. 295-1781. There we go. Nice young lady. We got a winner right there. That's a lot of candy. Your dentist will be pleased. Okay, we got the Eagles Build-A-Bear winner. Eagles Build-A-Bear winner. Here we go. 295-1816. 295-1816. I see a winner back there. I see a winner. Mrs. Bailey. Nice, Mrs. Bailey.
I never had one.
Childhood dream come true. There you go. Okay, next up. Eagles basket. Ooh. Oh, this is a hot one here. This is a hot one here. Everybody wants this one. 295-1766. One more. $295-1816. 295-1816.
She's coming.
Are we down to the jersey? All right, we're down to the grand prize, the signed Corey Clement Eagles jersey. And we'd like Kevin Daly to come up and pick the winner.
Super Bowl champ.
Nice, Boo-Boo. How you reading, buddy? You all right?
This is the final one.
Final prize of the evening, the grand prize. Autographed Corey Clement jersey. All right, you ready? Here it comes. 971743. Hey there! Hey there!
Watch yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to the 2017 Clifton Heights Boys Club Football and Cheerleading Banquet. We will see you in August for practice. Don't be late.
I'm 14.
Take it home. Be careful.
Tiring. Oh no.
Steve, take it easy. Get a replacement. Frank, thank you very much.
Nobody will do it like you do. Nobody can do the job like you. Is it still snowing?
Yeah, the boxes for the trophies.
Good job, Sam.
Trust me.
I'm trying to figure out how to do the director No, I thought Tom Walt won. That's why I was told. Okay.
She called now. Not called now.
Rich told me that she was sitting Tom up. That's all I was saying.